So even though it was an eau de cologne, it was quite powerful and quite deep. So it was maybe deeper than the later eau de toilette versions, especially the ones after 2000. So the original vintage one is considered from 1978 eau de cologne until 2000. All right. So those ones they changed to this rectangular version around the mid 80s. But the juice, it's apparently the same one, as far as I know. So this is the original version, and it says Van Cleef Arpels Eau de Toilette. There is no pour homme anywhere, sorry, because there was no reason to mention pour homme, because that was the only perfume for men by Van Cleef Arpels. So, and obviously there was no other perfume with this presentation. So that was it. Yeah, then that version, it is the Gucci era, which took it from 2000 till 2008. So you can see that it says there pour homme up there, Van Cleef Arpels Eau de Toilette down there. So here there is just the Van Cleef Arpels Eau de Toilette, and here they made pour homme, because I think they launched other male perfumes, so they differentiated like that. Anyway, after 2008, Interparfums got the firm, and yeah, it's a different thing. I don't remember well, but yeah, the presentation is the same, but it says, I think, pour homme Eau de Toilette, everything here, I think, or just Van Cleef. I don't remember, but it's the one you can find anywhere. Okay, but these ones are the vintage, let's say vintage one. The original vintage is this one, and that one is the one being sold from 2000 till 2008. Okay, well, for those of you who might be interested. Yeah, now let's go on. Okay, I'll speak to you about the original formulation, which is this one. Now there is even though I don't have here the current version, I know it quite well because I had it, I used it. The basic difference and the good thing about this one is that it's powerful, it's deep, but it's not harsh. So it's it is just big, but it's not sort of overwhelming. So you will not do like that. Oh no, it is just wonderfully rich, and yeah, and it's soft, it's round, and those are the main idea. It's big, round, animalic, but it's not harsh. It's not something like in your face. It's just very well blended. And even though the base notes are very, very big and very deep and very animalic, you can always feel those bright high notes. Yeah. So, yeah, the freshness always very well combined with the flowery middle notes, and as well surrounded by that heavyweight bass note. So this is the one really to get. Now the one of here, the Gucci era one, that one is fine. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's a bit milder. It's similar, but it's not as pure as that one. It's a little bit more synthetic, and it's just milder. It's fine, but you won't get so rich as this one. It's all right, which is better if you find this perfume is a little bit too much for you, then maybe this version it will be okay, because the current version it's stronger than the Gucci one, but it's more synthetic, it's harder, it's harsher, and you know, I do recommend it because it has this feeling of barbershop, which I don't find so much in these ones. I don't find it, and it's fine. The good thing about the modern version is that you can wear it for 12 hours. it stays there for a long time. So it's good because you pay money for something that it's there and it's always, you know, you're wearing it and you can always feel it, which is nice because I'm tired of paying money for things that after 2 hours I cannot find them anymore. So that's the good thing about this perfume in the modern version, okay, and it's as well as very cheap. Neither these ones are very expensive, so you can have them for a low price. So yeah, basically that's all. If you have any comments, please mention them below, as this is the second part of the first video. I'm not very good in computers, so I don't know how to edit them and put them all together, so I'm making 2 videos of one same review with no editing. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed my review, and just go for it. It's a very good fragrance, huh? I love it very much. You know, it's something that it's something people will be aware of it, but not in a bad way, in a good way, because it works very well with your skin. It is really nice, and it's something as well that people don't wear it today. It's a very sort of gentleman fragrance. So look for the vintage one if you want something more natural, and if you don't care about it and you don't find it, buy the modern one. It worth the money because it's not a lot of money and it really smells good and powerful. It's great, by the way, for this time of the year. Yeah, but I have worn it as well in summer, and you can wear it as well. That's fine. But yeah, January, February, etc. So well, have a good 2019 and enjoy it with Cleef Arpels Pour.